Now, if we're ready to do an overdues list, we click on the home button here and it takes us back to our management apps. We click on overdues and I want to go overdue lists. So what that's going to do is it's going to bring up all of our year level borrowers, okay, including staff. So there's a whole lot there. Now, I could do a report on all of them, so there's 1,177, or I can click here on the toggle if it lets me. Yeah, if I click on the toggle, it can take them all off. Now, I might only want to do Year 7A. So the Year 7A teacher may have come in and said, could you please quickly do a report for me on my 7A class? You can see here you can do it as a year group as well, but right now we mainly use class, okay? And there it's selected it again. So if I wanted to do a lot of them and wanted to remove only some, I can just click on the ones I don't want, or I click toggle and that can clear all of them. And now I'm only going to do 7A. So I click 7A and I go OK. So what that does, it's brought up a list of the students. You can see some of them are laptops that they've borrowed for the year and other ones are the types of books that we've got, all right? So what you can do, if you want those things down the bottom, you click on type and see how type has moved those down the bottom. Or let's say you want them in order of their name. You can click on name here. Okay, and now it's in alphabetical order of the student's surname. So we can see that over here we've got how many days they're overdue. So some of them are very overdue, and we can understand that it's because we've been in lockdown. So you can see that there are different overdue ones here. And here are the dates that they're overduing. So you can also go click due and then see which ones were due the earliest to the most latest. All right, so you can change those lists around as you want. So I'm going to go as name, and what I do then is I go actions and I go print, and then I say print this list, and it comes up with something in a minute. All right, so I can go preview and go continue, and it's showing me what it's going to print. So that's how it's going to look on the piece of paper, and it's one page. It's telling me page 1 of 1. So then I can do a couple of things. I could directly email the teacher so they get their list. I could save it so that it goes onto a USB if I want, or I click print, and it's very slow, and it brings up the printer for me to print. I'm going to hit cancel now. I think sometimes it'll also, if I go close, oh no. All right, so that's how I would print it. I print it to the printer. So that's how an overdues list looks. So if I want to go to another class, unfortunately, there's no quick way to do it. So I have to go home again, and I have to go overdues again and overdue lists again, and then select the class or classes that I want and OK. All right. Hope that makes sense.